see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So LSU's offense has the ball first today. And what a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Pulls it in. It's Durham. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Using the quick game. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on going for it all. Just threw that one way too far.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
Tries to get it on the ground. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down.
We're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, fourth down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to...
Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Penn State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass.
bunch formation for these receivers. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They haven't exactly burst out of the start. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, Palmer.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just...
Gets away from one, finds room. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The defense has their hands full of trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He's got it on the run. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
And I love the aggressiveness by the defense. Third down and short, I'm going to play with my DBs up, play aggressive, try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job and made the tackle, forcing the fourth down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. The offense changing the play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, LSU! Quick strike through the air for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
And these are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted, hold onto the ball until the guy comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
Didn't find